The year was 1994. The place was the Kentucky New Era. And at that time, Bob Carter was alive. He was the president and general manager of the New Era, and he was my boss. My job at that time was director of promotions and whatever else he wanted me to do. So, for some time, Bob and I have been looking for a great community project, and it didn't seem that it was coming along until I read about this new project called Warm the Children. Warm the Children was started by a fellow Kiwanian in Hopkinsville, Connecticut. And I laugh when I think about, you know what his address was? Skunk Misery Road. Now that brings up projections of wondering, are we talking about misery of the skunks or misery because of the skunk? I haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, I read about Warm the Children in a trade magazine, and I approached Bob to it. He said, you know, that sounds like something that we would want to do. So we sent off with the information. I got to talk to Mac himself. He started it in 1992, I believe is the date. And as we looked over all of the information about Warm the Children, the more we read, the more excited we got, because this looked like it just filled the bill. We weren't looking for a project to make money. We were looking for a project that would serve the community and get the community involved. And as I said, the more we studied on it, the more it looked like this fit our bill. Not only that, but it seemed to me that it was meant to be. Because I was a Kiwanian, I was on the Salvation Army Advisory Board, and I was a pretty good salesman. So I sold others on this program, and in January of '95 we signed the contract. So, as you know, Warm the Children is a project that anyone can do if they're willing to work hard and raise a lot of money to buy warm winter clothing for children, needy children in their community. And so we decided that we would do it. I sold the others involved on the idea. My buddies here at the Kiwanis, and of course I was already at the New Era, so I could make my own decisions on that as long as it was Bob's idea. So anyway, that was in 94, and as I said, we signed the contract in 95. We made a decision to have our first Warm the Children project in November of 95. So that first year we were, I don't know if we were lucky or we were rather successful, because the first year we raised over $16,000, which, as I look back, I think that was tremendous. Not because of me, but because of you guys out there, your dedication to Warm the Children, your willingness to give time and resources to this project. So as I said, it seemed to be meant to be because of connections. A partnership was formed between the New Era and the Kiwanis Club. The idea being that together we could accomplish most anything. Kiwanis' job was to help raise the money and to furnish people to meet with the children and guide them along so they'd make good decisions on buying their own clothing. New Era's job was to promote it and let the checks come to the New Era. They still do today. I pick them up at the New Era. And we don't take a chance. Every donation is notated. In fact, if I needed to, I'd rather not, but I have every sheet of paper from the original one in '95 in my garage. I hate to go through it, but it's there. I can tell you who donated, when they donated, their address, and when that money was put in the bank. So I look back and I think, again, I think we were a little lucky, but I still think it was meant to be, because so many people got behind this project, especially you Kiwanians, and we raised a lot of money. This is our 22nd year for Warming Children. I can't believe it's passed that quickly, but it is. And as I said, the first year we raised over $16,000, and in the 21 years, this club gets credit for raising $338,000 in 21 years. We've spent over $311 on almost 4,000 children. So it is, I still say it's a great program, not because I had anything to do with it, but because you people got behind it and you continue to support it. And I believe this 2017 project, we will be successful, and I look forward to it. It is rather, as you know, it's very, very meaningful to me, because it's been my baby for 22 years. And it warms my heart to think that we as a club have helped so many needy children. Now, the partnership was between the New Era and the Kiwanis Club, but as you know, it was in conjunction with the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army continues to qualify the children, make sure they are needed, and then they pass those names to us so we can coordinate shopping for them. During that time, I contacted 3 retailers: Walmart, Kmart, and JCPenney. Walmart, when they started out, gave us a nice discount. But when Bentonville found out about it, they stopped it, because it was the local manager's decision, and it didn't come from Walmart. So when they cut off our discount, we parted company. Then a few years later, as you may recall, Kmart went broke. They took Chapter 11. But JCPenney is still with us after all these years. And I want to brag on JCPenney. We have never had a comment or a bad report or anything negative about JCPenney's people and the way they treat our children and the people who are helping them. So that's very good. Along the way, Max Stewart, who started this club, was so proud of what we were doing. I think it was the 3rd or 4th year he flew down from Connecticut to be with us and see what we were doing. And we bonded, and we're still friends today. A really nice fellow, as I said, a Kiwanian. This year, we're expecting big things. We'll kick it off the 30th, which is 2 weeks from today, I believe, if my calendar is correct. And I believe, as I said earlier, I believe we will be successful again, hopefully so, because we got some new people in the club, and I don't know if they were ever shopped with these children to guide them in making good decisions. But I want to tell you, if you haven't, you need to sign up, because it will make your Christmas. Some of these children don't get anything else for Christmas except those clothing that they choose themselves. So it will warm your heart to see the excitement in their faces as they share their enthusiasm with you if you're a volunteer. So I urge each and every one of you to do that. Our goal this year, as I said a couple of weeks ago, money-wise is $20,000. That's a lot of money. This community is not a rich community, but it's always been a giving community, right, Mike?
So far.
They've got, was that a little doubt?
Yeah, so far.
I think we can count on them again. But anyway, if you haven't shopped with the children, I urge you to do something because it will make your Christmas.